Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise. Today, we face the Pittsburgh Steelers, led by quarterback Marcus Mariota. I'm glad he's getting his second chance to start in his career. He has been a guy that has really had an up-and-down career because remember the great college career that he had, Heisman Trophy, everything like that, came to the NFL. You know, he was really, really good for a couple of years, but then there was a dip-off and a big drop-off where I think teams really started to figure him out. But now he gets his second chance with the Steelers after going to the Raiders and backing up Derek Carr. And here he is for his second chance with the Steelers. They still have a lot of the same pieces. Najee Harris is a beast. TJ Watt on the defensive end. They also have Chase Claypool. Juju Smith-Schuster is still there. I mean, a lot of offensive weapons are there. And Mariota has a good supporting cast. They are 7-7 on the year. So this is the battle of the 7-17s with 3 games left on the schedule. We have a couple of upgrades going into this game. KJ Hamler. You know, I kind of thought about, why was it so easy to get KJ Hamler? But I didn't realize he was on a contract year. So we will see if we will re-sign him. I'm not really sure right now. He's got 3 games at least left to prove it. And we'll see what we do with Austin Jackson. He has an upgrade, and he's on the last year of his contract. Do we bring him back? I don't think so. I think we've tried the Austin Jackson experiment, and I think that DJ Yates is actually doing better than what he is doing at left tackle. Now, Jadarius Smokes is an awesome depth guy. I like the way he fills in. Still 22 years old, still developing, and we got a lot of time with him. And he is a guy that's going to develop quite a bit in this offense also. And then there's Zach West, who is our 5th or 6th string receiver. He was a guy we drafted in the year 2's draft along with Smokes, and he goes up +2 with this upgrade. He's 24 years old, so a couple of years older for him. And I think that that's the advantage that Jadarius Smokes has over him. A couple years younger, and he's also higher overall right now. The last guy we will upgrade before this game is Braden Mckenzie, who has been doing pretty good at right tackle. And he is right in the middle of the league as far as right tackles go. He's 23 years old, still star development, and number 18th ranked. I like that right now. I think we have a lot going with him at right tackle. I want to do a quick check-in with Tua Tagovailoa. He's thrown 16 touchdowns, 16 interceptions for the 5-9 win Broncos, as he is looking for that new contract with the Broncos. I think they will re-sign him, though. There's no way you invest that type of trade in a quarterback and not re-sign him. So we will see what happens here as we try to get over 500 in the AFC. Let's get this game underway as the Pittsburgh Steelers do start out with the ball. Here's a kickoff to the returner, and he will find the crease. He will take it all the way. He's got speed. Nobody's going to catch him. It is going to be a touchdown. What a return to start out this game for the Steelers. That's Woodard, who is a rookie for the Steelers, and he takes it back 7-0. That's the first time I've seen a kick return for a touchdown in this game altogether, whether it's us, CPU, anything, and they do it for the first time today. So we start out with the ball down 7-0, and here is Kellen Mond actually not having a bad year. I think we're just getting used to him. He had his best game of the season last episode, 4 touchdowns in his game that last game, 17 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Here we go. Our offensive strategy was to run the ball up the middle, so that's what we're going to do. Terrence Pitt-Howard runs up the middle for a gain of 8. He is nearing 1,000 yards on the season. Definitely not having the big year he had the last couple of seasons. Here's a jet sweep to the right side. This is Jalen Waddle with 99 speed. He makes a man miss and gets to about the 46. Gain of 22 for Waddle. 99 speed definitely comes in handy, especially getting handoffs like that one. 2nd and 9 now. Here's Kellen Mond, play action fake. He's got options. He's going to take it himself with 86 speed. He gets a first down, gain of 14, pushed out of bounds by Devin Bush. So just at the 31, Kellen Mond throws to the right side, was looking for a Hamler, but TPH was in the area of the first completion of the game. And that was an errant throw, but it happens to be caught by the running back. 2nd and 4, throwing to left side, and there's Hamler. He's got it inside the 15, and he steps out at about the 11. Nice throw by Mond. So now here's a handoff. TPH up the middle, open hole, and he gets to about the 5-yard line, 3 for 16 on the first drive for TPH. Got to figure we're going to go right back to him here at the 5. 2nd and 3, we do. Handoff up the middle, and he coughs it up. Devin Bush forces it and recovers it, and it's a big-time turnover by TPH. He gets hit hard, and I've only seen TPH fumble once before. That is only the second time I've ever seen him fumble. And now out comes this offense for Pittsburgh, led by Mariota, 24 touchdowns, 10 interceptions on the year. They're going to start this drive inside their 10-yard line. Here is Mariota running out of time. He runs into his own offensive lineman, and he goes down. It's Eric Hopkins. How about the season that the captain rookie is having? Is now they're backed inside the 1. This is a 3rd and 16. Handoff to Harris, and he can't get through. Safety. And at least we get a couple points on the board here with that safety. Andrew Van Ginkel in the backfield with the stop. And now we take back over. And now here we go. Can we put together another nice long drive? But this time, Kellen Mond under pressure. It is Cameron Hayward in the backfield. It's a loss of 10 yards on that sack. Bringing us back to the 14. 3rd and 20 now. In the pocket, Mond throws deep. He's got a man that's going to be caught. KJ Hamler makes a man miss. He's got speed. He's going to score. Touchdown. What a throw by Kellen Mond, and what a nice find. I think it was a breakdown in coverage. It looks like Minka Fitzpatrick just kind of lost his zone right there. Was going with Lynn Bowden, who he thought we were probably going to throw to, and it ends up being a big mistake. It's 9-7. Well, good start to this game for the Dolphins. Besides that one fumble, here's a handoff to Najee Harris on the next drive, and he is their man. 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns on the year. 100-yard game last week, and now it is a 2nd and 1. Handoff, Najee tackled in the backfield. It's Javon Holland with the stop. He has been quite the player he has really developed into. 3rd and 4. Here is Mariota throwing to the right side. He's got a man, but he will just overthrow Ebron. Incomplete, his first pass of the game. So we take back over at our own 20 this time. A lot of play action fakes, throwing to left side. This is KJ again. He picks up about a gain of 5. Now, I really want to see what I can get out of KJ Hamler. One thing I don't like is that he has that drop passes trait, so he does drop open passes. Mond throws deep on a 2nd and 6. He's got Waddle all alone. Incomplete. That one was a touchdown again. 3rd and 6 now. That was a tough throw downfield on the run. Here's a throw across the middle. That one's incomplete. He was looking for a man across the middle. That one's deflected. Is now we get it back on defense. Najee Harris gets the first handoff, and he picks up about a gain of 7 yards. Byron Jones on the tackle. Van Jefferson injured on that play as well. It's going to bring it to a 3rd and 3 now at the 35. Mariota running out of time. He scrambles out of the left side and just gets rid of it. Trayvon Roberts was there. He could have possibly scrambled for a first down. Instead, he throws it away. Into the second quarter now. Here's the first pass of the second. Here's a throw to KJ Hamler. Another first down, and KJ getting busy so far in the first half. He's probably nearing 100 yards receiving already. 1st and 10 across the 50 now. Mond throws to the back out of the backfield. That is Bernard Rambo, the 5th round running back. And now we get it to about the 32-yard line for a 2nd and 1. Mond rolling to the right side. He's got an open man. He's going to lob it to him. It's going to be Waddle, who cannot drag both feet. 8 of 12 for Mond. He's throwing the ball well, but a couple of misses. 3rd and 1. Handoff. Big-time hit. But Terrence Howard holds on to the ball this time. It is a first down. To the 27-yard line. About 6.5 to go. Quick throw. It's picked off. Cameron Hayward dropping back in coverage is just sitting right there. We just absolutely did not see Hayward. I did not expect him to drop a defensive lineman back in coverage looking for Hamler. Not sure he would have got the first down anyway, but an excellent play by Hayward. He's all over the field today. So now they take back over at their own 30. Stretch play, but the defense. How about our defensive line? We are just excellent this year, and we'll see if we can continue that in years going forward. 3rd and 12. A short pass to Claypool, only a gain of 6. And now we get another punt, and here comes our offense back out onto the field. We are dominating on defense so far. Hand off to TPH, and there is Hayward again. I mean, just making his stamp on this game. Bringing it to a 3rd and 6. Mon throwing across the middle. Nice throw to Hamler. A little back shoulder throw across the middle, actually. Leading Hamler upfield, and it's a first down. As now we got it to the 50. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Mon under pressure. He just lobs it. It's going to be a perfect lob to Lynn Bowden. It's a first down, swung out of bounds. But now we have 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Now in the field goal range, we're probably going to look to use some clock. Running the ball now in a stretch play. TPH stopped behind the line. Devin Bush already forced a fumble. That's a loss of 2. At the 27 now, quick throw. Bowden has it on a 3rd and long, and he will get about 10 yards. He needed 12, though, and we will settle for 3 points. So Mariota with an opportunity before halftime, 1 timeout left, about 50 seconds to go. Here's a quick throw, and that's Ebron who picks up a first down to the 40. They hurried up to the line now. 1st and 10, thrown at the 40-yard line. He's got Claypool, who gets past Byron Jones and gets tackled at the 31. And they will run this clock all the way down and settle for a 48-yard field goal here with about 10 seconds left. And this one will be good. The Steelers will knock that one through, and what a weird score it is. Going into halftime, it's 12-10. Interesting, but our defense has been balling besides that kickoff return they took back. So here we go to start the second half. You see the total yardage difference. It's 281 to 80 in the first half. And here is a draw play. This is Justice Hill coming back from being injured twice in practice and losing 2 weeks worth of reps. And now he comes back into the game. That's a draw play, 6 yards. Play action fake now. Kellen Mond move into left side. He's got legs, but he will throw at the last second. It's Gesicki who's got it to about the 45. It's a first down. Kellen Mond looking good today. The last couple of games, he's made some really good throws. Off-schedule throws are really what Tua struggled with as our quarterback. As here's a throw on the run. This one is going to be caught by Hamler, and he has the speed to get to the first down sticks. Hamler has been impressive today. Another first down now as we get it to a 2nd down and 10. Stretch play, and it's going to be stuffed. And guess who? Cameron Hayward is there for another tackle for loss. It's a loss of 1. At the 35 now, this is Mond under center, running the jet sweep. Play action fake. Mond just throws out to the right side. He was looking for Waddle. Now, if he would have hit him earlier, Waddle could have scored on that one with 99 speed. Instead, we settle for the 52-yarder. That one had another 10 yards on that kick. So here are the Steelers now down by 5, 15-10. Another weird score, handoff up the middle. That is going to be Najee Harris with a gain of 5. Now, Najee has led their team so far in total yardage, and you can just see today we're shutting them down. 3rd and 5, screen pass. He breaks the tackle from Chris Barnes and picks up the first down. One of the few first downs I've seen from this Steelers offense today. So here is Mariota now in the shotgun, throwing a screen pass, and he cannot get rid of it to Najee Harris. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 now. They come out here with a bunch formation. Mariota steps up in the pocket, moves to the left side. He's going to try to take it himself and slides down. I mean, Mariota has just been timid all game long, hasn't thrown accurate passes, and when he's scrambling, he just gets down. So here we are backing onto the field. Quick throw to TPH, and that one will be dropped. And that brings it to a 3rd and 10. At the 39-yard line now, Mond in the pocket, throws off his back foot. He's got a man, and that's going to be Lynn Bowden. He will score. Touchdown. We open up the defense right there with the wheel route, Lynn Bowden, and we get a little help from, it looks like KJ Hamler, who may have fooled them going inside. I don't know if the defender bit on maybe what was going to be a slant, but it was an excellent route setting up Lynn Bowden downfield. It's now 22-10. Here are the Steelers back on offense, trying to get something going, and their run game is just not there today. 3rd and 6 now at about the 45. Mariota throws across his body downfield. Incomplete, looking for Van Jefferson. Mariota has just not been impressive today. So here we are back on offense. Here's a quick throw. Gesicki into the 4th quarter as he picks up the 1st down. Now Gesicki's playing time has been cut in half really because of the emergence of Justin Castillo, but he does still has those reliable hands for this Dolphins offense, but we'll see what he is going to have in the future. I mean, what is his role going to be? Here's a throw to the sideline on a 2nd and 4. TPH is open, and it's a 1st down. And look at this Steelers defense, ranked 9th in pass defense, giving up 353 yards passing today. Handoff up the middle. This is TPH. Finally a big-time run, and he picks up a gain of 12. Now our running game is starting to get going. We will never waver from giving the ball to TPH. I mean, he is just such a bulldozer. You just got to keep giving it to him. Here's another big hole up the middle. This one goes for about a gain of 8. How about our interior offensive linemen today? Blocking well. 469 yards of offense as we give the ball to Justice Hill and another 1st down. We're just wearing them down carry by carry. At the 21 now, another carry up the middle. This is TPH, and he puts it on the ground again. Picked up by the Steelers. They needed a turnover, and they got it. And this is the 2nd fumble of the game for TPH. He came into this game having 1 career fumble, and he has 2 here on the road. So here is Mariota now, down by 2 scores. He can still come back here, throwing to left side. 2 men in the same area fighting for the ball. Juju and Ebron picking up a gain of 8. 3rd and 2, handoff. Najee Harris, and he just gets to the sticks. Darius Howard was there on the tackle, but they will give him the 1st down. 3 minutes to go now at the 29. Here's a quick throw across the middle. That's Najee Harris. He does get about a gain of about 4.5, tackle just before the 1st down marker, bringing it to a 3rd and inches. Mariota in the shotgun now. Here he is. Rolling to left side, and he gets hit. The ball is on the ground. It's loose. Picked up by James Joyner coming off of the edge. And there is another turnover in this game, but this time it comes at the expense of Solomon Thomas. Look at him being a bully. Pushing over Mariota, and what a forced fumble. Solomon Thomas, I cannot believe how good he's been. We picked him up because of the Sherwin-Finney injury early in the season, and he has just not wavered. Even going to about the 3rd string on our defensive line as a defensive tackle, he still shines. Here's a 2nd and 8 throw to the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle gets in, and this one will do it. How about the defensive play setting up the touchdown here at the end of this game? Solomon Thomas has been tremendous. Jalen Waddle gets in. Kellen Mond throws for 3 scores. Only 1 interception today, and it's a big-time victory here on the road to move us to 8-7 on the year. We're going to need a few wins here to get into the playoffs, as the Jets are really good this year. The Patriots are still really good. But if we want to fight for that last playoff spot in that wild card, or even winning the division, we need some things to break our way. But this was a good quality road win versus a 7-7 team. Still in the wild card, not the wild card, the wild card chase for the wild card game, but this is going to be very, very interesting coming down to the wire here. 8 receptions, 185 for KJ Hamler, 0 drops. I mean, I don't know what's up with KJ Hamler in some of these games. He drops these open passes, but today he was good. Lynn Bowden, 3 for 96. It was just an all-around great game. And Kellen Mond, he's been coming on late, and I think that this could be a sign of things in the future. But we have some bad news after that game. You saw that James Joyner picked up that fumble at the end of the game. It was because Andrew Van Ginkel was injured, and we had to put somebody else in there, and he's out with a torn labrum now. I don't know how Madden calculates these injuries, but I'm pretty sure they're like all 4 weeks or season ending. I'm not really sure, but I don't think that's a 4-week injury. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might end his season. I might not. I'm not sure. I'm going to look that injury up. I think I looked it up before and I saw that, having that type of injury, you can have a really mild one. It'll be a couple of weeks, or you can have a severe one, which will be probably a season-ending one. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I might take him out for the season just to be realistic. We'll have to see. But we're rolling right now, and we are going to be missing him if that is the case. But look at our defensive line. I mean, look at the sacks. Darius Howard, Solomon Thomas, Sherwin Finney, and how about Eric Hopkins Jr.? 8 sacks on the year. He was a guy I didn't expect to have a huge year that he's having, but it's been a great surprise. I'm excited for his future. So with 2 games on the schedule, we have the 5-10 New York Giants and then the 9-6 New York Jets for the last couple of games. And we need to sneak into this playoff picture here. We have right now, we are tied for that last wild card game spot. So we are 8-7, just ahead of the Patriots. We own that tiebreaker. So we'll have to see what happens here towards the end of the season. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Will the Dolphins make the playoffs? I like our chances. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on.